Hello everyone and welcome back to Victoria 3. We are at war with France, at war with Russia, and at war with Bavaria, who I guess is a French puppet at this point, as well as with the Great Qing, which quite frankly I don't care about because it doesn't look like they're actually participating. However, the Russians are putting up some stern fights, and we've lost now. This will be the second one in a row. Our army is far better. We're giving them way more dead than we're taking, but we haven't been able to get that good fight that starts that cascade, and more to the point, our men attacked despite the fact that they were fatigued, which quite frankly surprised me given the recent patch notes, but I mean, it is what it is, right? So we have made good progress in Greater Poland, which is completely over to us, and war exhaustion is trending favorably in our direction, by which I mean we're inflicting good war exhaustion on our opponents. So something I would like to try to do is we're going to take Frederick Roll here, and if I try to do a naval invasion in Provence, I could get Laval Nugent von Westmeath, which we're going to try. So he's an expert offensive planner and an expert artillery commander, which will double down on his increased offense. So plus 30, then plus 30% in addition to our technology benefits. I'm hoping this could be a good thing, and we can just start pushing right through France, spike up their war exhaustion, and be done with it. Because if we take a look at this war, which has been going on now for quite a bit of time, 2.61 million, most of it spent on military goods. They're at 200,000, and it's mostly spent, whoa, 0? That's bullshit. They're not spending anything? That seems weird to me, but alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and give the promotion because I can't afford to not right now. Looks like Revolutionary Sweden is losing. That's unfortunate. And with finally winning a fight here. Very nice. 98 versus 64. I think we will have more men on the field. We will be able to push them back. Finally. Very nice. Bavaria has also been completely taken over, so our general there, Archduke Albrecht, himself a very nice attacker, is moving over and prompting a little bit of Russian reinforcements. Actually, French. 29 divisions moving over, French divisions to that front. 14 days until our invasion kicks off, and yeah, okay, we're a little light on money here. Could increase the war budgets, but I don't think I want to at the moment, not quite yet. My hope is that this war won't be all that much longer. We're down to 47 for the French in terms of their war support, and if we can get, yeah, so 4 days, 3, 2, 1, and let's get on the way. Very nice. Very, very nice. Come on, where are they? Waiting to mobilize, 97%. That's okay. 98. This takes a while. Let's look at this front. That's a weird breakdown there. Another battle here, and our men are taking the brunt of it again. 5,000 against 15, just, I don't know. We outnumber them on this. Well, okay, no we don't. We did outnumber them. Now we very much do not outnumber them. 112 from the French, and it looks like the Chinese have finally gotten involved. Prefab hospitals. Hey, very nice. Let's take it. Naval battle going on. 47 of ours against 63 of theirs, but look at the difference. Look at the difference here. 47 for ours, 27 for theirs. We're crushing through the French Navy like it was made of, well, wood, and ours is not. So I mean, that suits me just fine. Our reserves have been cut in half, and that is concerning. We're going to have to take a look. I mean, geez, we've lost 60,000 GDP since the beginning of this fight. Holy shit. Input shortages. Yeah, so not being able to protect our colonies has tanked our entire economy. Holy. Alright. Very well. I guess live by the colonies, die by the colonies. And if we take a look there, yeah, we're occupied here, we're occupied in other places as well. Yeah, that's not great. Pow Pow is holding out. Fair enough. But it's causing cascading failure along our entire economy, tanking the standard of living, which is spiking our radicals. It's almost like war is a bad thing, guys. Shouldn't do it. Oh, Communist Krakow, really? Right now? Okay, let's mobilize our last army and take care of that, I guess. Should have probably seen it coming, but I didn't see the events, and... ooh, can we hold on? Oh, it's so close. Our men are so much better. 8 versus 9, 7 versus 8, 7 versus 7. So many dead. 7 versus 6, 5. Oh, Come on, come on, come on, come on. We need this naval invasion. We need to start attacking mainland France to get this war over quickly. We're going to be going into debt, and that would be for the first time this whole game. So there it is, attacking into the French. This attack's going to fail. We busted through one of their navies, but it's not enough. Their home forces are going to be able to do an adequate defense. So now we're in a wee bit of trouble. If we take a look at making peace, Russia is not for it. Okay. So should we maintain the offensive posture or not? Our men are better. Significantly better. I mean, look at that. The Chinese 36 attack against 95, 96 defense. I think we will. I think what we're going to have to do, unfortunately, let's crank up the war taxes. This is going to be a long, brutal, bloody fight, which I really don't enjoy the prospect of very much, but I guess that's what we got. We could try to navally invade Russia. Taking a lot of losses here is my guess. Yeah, 9,000 wounded, 3,000 dead, on the scale of 30,000 men to begin with is not exactly a good rate there. This has been one of those. Well, I guess we learned, didn't we? Because yeah, I expected that to be far better. It looks like we don't have quite enough of a technological edge here. Okay, well, I don't want the next war to go this poorly, so we're going to have to get bolt-action rifles, we're going to have to get defense in depth. Jeez. No, we need wargaming, we need the siege artillery for barracks, which will increase our attack pretty substantially. Pretty substantially indeed. So, if we go to get everything we want, Russia doesn't want to do it, we could get a peace without the Russian reparations far easier, and that might be worthwhile. We also have a lot more bureaucracy now, so let's go ahead and go up to Home Affairs 3. Dynamite unlocked, and okay, that's fine. Let's switch things up in the middle of a war, why don't we? What could possibly go wrong with that? Chemical plants, we need the vacuum evaporation here. Munition plants can go up to explosive shells. Hey, we're in the green again. That's pretty nice. Dynamite, dynamite, dynamite. That'll solve our lead mine problem as well. We're going to have to majorly fix our economy after this. That kind of goes without saying at this point. I haven't even checked our goods here for a while. But let's take a look. Yeah, we're just straight out of that. Yeah, that's not great. Nothing to import either, so that's probably going to be the top of the list. I'm not using much production. Oh, that's why it got better. Son of a bitch. Okay, low market access is relatively well fixed, but for right now, we just need more chemical plants. That's kind of the answer, and that's going to mean, I think we need 15, let's get 20 in West Galicia, 15 in East Galicia, and let's build some there as well. Full construction queue, negative 5,000 is okay. I mean, we're at maximum taxes, but wars are expensive. And holy shit, has this war been expensive. 4 million is quite a high number. Patrolling the coast near Italy. We could navally invade Russian land. Actually, let's go in at Luhansk. Let's try that again. Quite possibly should switch this to monitor, but if I do that in the middle of the war, that'll tank their effectiveness. And we're already more effective than our opponents on the land, sorry, on the sea, so I think that should be fine. It's gonna be 42 days. I'm hoping we're not. Ooh, good. We got Krakow back under control. And if we look at making peace, only Bavaria. How is Bavaria holding out? They're entirely occupied. Interesting. Negative 46 there, but we're ticking pretty quick on the war exhaustion. Well, I guess our opponents are ticking pretty quickly. Made some progress. Let's see, this is a defense. Yeah, and it's a defense where we're struggling. How come on their attack they get 21 to our 12? On our attack I get 5 to their 15. What the hell is up with that? I'm legitimately curious. If I'm doing something wrong here, I don't know what it is. So if you guys do know, I would be most grateful. Because, I mean, this kind of shit, it's battles we don't have to lose that we're going to lose just because we're that badly outnumbered. Even though, you know, superior troops and all that. Holy 13.6. I hope it's worth it. I hope Bavaria and Franconia are worth it because we have devastated ourselves to make it happen. So, At least it looks like the French are also struggling, so yeah, pretty nice. Qing is out. Finally, we're hitting the French economy, and the Russian economy is up 10? What the hell? What's going on there? Okay, I don't get it, but whatever. Yeah, with or without reparations is going to make a significant difference here. I don't really care to fight through too much more of this for a couple ducats. I guess it's pounds now, it's not a U4 anyway. Ooh, France is out. So the French troops are out. Leaves just Russia and just war reparations, and this should be an easy fight. Again, very nice. We also do have Bavaria and Franconia. Let's go ahead and incorporate both of these states. Both are immediately going to need railways. Let's get that moving too. Let's get 3 in each for right now. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hopefully our economy will recover a little bit organically. As we recover, yeah, so our input goods shortages are now gone. We're gonna have to redo all of our production methods. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Look at that, even the wheat farms. Let's go. I think we had that at vineyards. We do now anyway, so. Could go electric fences. No, I don't want to build more electricity right now, not when we have so many other problems still left to deal with. Steam donkey, rail transportation back there again. Logging camps. I know I'm just kind of ignoring the war at this point, but I mean, we're just driving toward Moscow anyway. What could possibly go wrong? It's easy. Napoleon did it. If Napoleon can do it, then why should we be worried? Secular academia, covered markets, electric streetlights, trains. Okay, we will come out of this all right. I don't ever want to fight a war like this again. We're going to have to do better the next time around. But for right now, this will be good enough. Having rubber, by the way, is going to be saving our economy big time, so that has been a real boon for this playthrough. 284, look, our GDP is popping back up. Standard of living should rise with it. If we take a look here, it's a lot of radicals. Some bitch. Okay. And hey, look, once we've already won, now we finally do get a good attack. 32 of ours versus 4 theirs. That tells me there might legitimately be something I'm doing wrong, and I just have no idea what it is. Something the AI is doing right. I'd single armies there, sometimes 2, but usually just 1. They should be able to coordinate their own attack. Yeah, I legitimately don't know. But pretty soon we are going to be getting Russian war reparations. I'm curious. It should show up under diplomatic pacts, so we'll take a look at how much they're giving to us once that's done. Eventually, if we can form Germany, it would be nice to take Poland as well, just because, I mean, it'd be nice square round borders. It'd be pretty nice, pretty beautiful looking. Yeah, and here's another bad one. 7 of ours against 19 of theirs. We're giving them 2-to-1 casualties, but oh, there it is, and 22. That's not horrible. Let's go ahead and lower that taxation rate down. Should decrease some radicalization and also increase people's standard of living to no longer be taxed out the absolute wazoo. And okay, this is somewhat normalized. That could be worse than it is. Market access is still suffering. I don't know if this is organic or not though, but it looks like it is. So, of course, as I already said, Railway Simulator is very strong at the moment. But our economy is recovering. Standard of living will recover, and that'll cause a radical problem to go away. And look at that. Bavaria, Franconia, both of them already under wraps. We're up to 13 completely owned states out of 19, which is an improvement. We were at 11. So that's going to be all we've got for you guys today. Thank you all for hanging around, and we'll see you again real soon.